Brief introduction to C.S. Lewis and the context of the quote. Overview of what will be discussed in the video. Point 1. The power of silence. The psychological benefits of keeping plans private. How sharing goals prematurely can affect motivation and performance. Historical and literary examples supporting this point. Point 2. Focus and clarity. The importance of maintaining focus on goals without external influences. How discussing plans can lead to distraction and loss of clarity. Real-life examples of individuals and companies who thrived by keeping plans confidential. Point 3. The element of surprise. The strategic advantage of surprising others with your achievements. Case studies from business, sports, and personal life. How maintaining secrecy can lead to more significant impact and success. Point 4. Protecting your vision. The importance of safeguarding your ideas from negativity and skepticism. How sharing plans can invite doubt and discourage action. Examples of visionaries who protected their ideas until they were ready. Point 5. Building internal confidence. How keeping plans to yourself can build self-reliance and confidence. The role of internal validation versus external approval. Personal development. Strategies to strengthen internal confidence. C.S. Lewis, best known for his works like the Chronicles of Narnia, was not just a master storyteller, but also a profound thinker. His insights into human nature and behavior continue to resonate today. Let's explore what he meant by not revealing our plans in advance. Point 1. The power of silence. First, let's talk about the power of silence. When we keep our goals and plans to ourselves, we harness a unique psychological advantage. Studies have shown that sharing our intentions can create a premature sense of accomplishment. This phenomenon, known as social reality, tricks our brain into feeling we've already achieved our goals, thus reducing our motivation to pursue them. Social reality, the illusion of progress by sharing goals. Consider this: when we announce our plans, we receive social recognition and validation. While this feels good, it can diminish our drive to put in the hard work necessary to achieve those goals. Keeping our plans private keeps us internally motivated and focused. Insert historical, literary example. Take, for instance, the story of Thomas Edison. He rarely disclosed his inventions until they were near completion. This not only protected his ideas from being stolen, but also kept his motivation intact. Edison's relentless focus and secrecy allowed him to become one of the most prolific inventors in history. Point 2. Focus and clarity. Next, let's discuss focus and clarity. When we keep our goals to ourselves, we minimize external influences and distractions. The moment we share our plans, we open ourselves up to opinions, advice, and even criticism from others. While some feedback can be constructive, it can also cloud our vision and dilute our focus. Focus and clarity, maintaining direction without external distractions. Imagine you have a clear vision of a project. Sharing it with others may lead to well-meaning but unsolicited advice pulling you in different directions. By keeping your plans private, you preserve your clarity and stay true to your original vision. Insert real-life example. Consider the example of Steve Jobs and Apple. Jobs was known for his secrecy regarding product development. This allowed Apple to innovate without external pressures and reveal groundbreaking products that took the world by surprise. The focus and clarity achieved through this secrecy were instrumental in Apple's success. Point 3. The element of surprise. Let's now talk about the element of surprise. When we keep our plans under wraps, we retain the strategic advantage of surprising others with our achievements. This can be incredibly powerful in both personal and professional settings. Element of surprise, strategic advantage of confidentiality. Think about how a sudden achievement can impact those around you. In business, launching a new product without prior announcement can disrupt the market and leave competitors scrambling. In sports, an unexpected comeback can demoralize opponents and energize your team. Insert case study. A prime example is Amazon's development of its Kindle e-reader. The project was kept secret until its launch, catching the market by surprise and giving Amazon a significant head start over competitors. This element of surprise contributed to Kindle's dominance in the e-reader market. Scene transition. Point 4. Protecting your vision. Another crucial aspect is protecting your vision. Sharing your plans can sometimes invite negativity and skepticism. Critics may undermine your confidence, causing self-doubt and discouraging action. By keeping your plans private, you shield your vision from negative influences. Protecting your vision, guarding against negativity and skepticism. Consider the example of J.K. Rowling. When she was writing the Harry Potter series, she faced numerous rejections from publishers. Despite this, she kept her vision intact and continued to work on her manuscripts privately. Her determination and secrecy allowed her to stay focused and eventually achieve monumental success. Point 5. Building internal confidence. Lastly, let's talk about building internal confidence. Keeping your plans to yourself fosters self-reliance and confidence. building internal confidence, strengthening self-reliance, and self-worth. Personal development strategies such as setting private milestones, celebrating small victories, and self-reflection can help you build this internal confidence. By relying on your own assessment of progress, you become more resilient and self-assured. Insert personal development strategies example. Consider athletes who train in solitude, focusing solely on their personal improvement without external validation. Their internal confidence, built through private effort, often leads to outstanding performance when it matters most. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom and inspiration. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How has keeping your plans private helped you achieve your goals? Until next time, keep striving and stay focused.